Oh boy. Here we go. Right. This is gonna be interesting. This thing is so freaking rough. So let me see. Make this a lot slower. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What's up, Rambo? How's it going? Oh, you on good? You on top? Be careful, bro. Happy New Year, Rambo. Okay, so it's gonna be a rest. I'm doing well, man. Happy New Year. It's gonna be, so that'll be there. It's quite a big jump here as well, so Happy New Year to you too, Rambo. Thank you for everything this past year, and it's gonna be a great year now going forward as well. Just turn this a bit down. Rest. Make us even slower. Sounds like a lot of 16ths here. Not fret 56, that'll be wrong. Put that there. Rest. Then another one. Yeah, Suki? It's time, bro. This new year will do better than last year. Life is very short and uncertain. We need to enjoy each moment. Rambo, you are absolutely right. I'm gonna make the best of this year. It's gonna be a great year. Yeah. No, I did some goal setting with my wife as well, and just some vision and planning and prayer, just so that we can be on the same page for this year. So it's gonna be amazing. Okay, so it's like descending. If I look here, Suki, it's like. Okay, so it's like a group of 5 notes each time, and then a 16th note rest in between. Man, dude. always think that this is the last chance. Can only give our best. Yeah, no, that's very right. That's like you're very, very right, Rambo. It's I think it's much better than thinking I'll leave it till tomorrow. Something we tend to do, procrastinate quite a bit. But yeah, always want something to be perfect. But yeah, because of you and the experience with Ekasinati, I've abandoned perfection. So I'm very, very grateful that I can just live. Thank you, Rambo. Let me check this. Yeah. That's the exact one that I'm listening to now, Suki. Like I got that MP3 because the guitar parts will be a bit louder. So yeah, definitely it's helping so much. Yeah. Now I got how you did that Ekasinati with background music. You use the software to create background music, am I right? No, this software I use to transcribe various stuff. So there, like you have instruments here, you can make some sort of thing here, but it's not the nicest sort of sounding thing. The software that I use is a bunch of software that I bought, a bunch of various sound libraries, mainly stuff by East West. And I think as I got the East West Ra plugin and the which comes with a lot of really nice instruments like the sarod I got from there, and the tar, which is like a sitar but just slightly different, and the bansuri and all that, all those sort of pre-recorded samples and stuff are contained in those libraries. So I spent quite a bit of time just engineering it, making it sound very nice. But yeah, now a lot of the extra sort of background music stuff I just have to make manually. So it takes quite a lot of time, but yeah, the experience with Ekasinati has really helped me. Yeah, but yeah, Suki, so this is the exact one. I don't have 76 frets, bruh. Like, love how it forces me to do that. Okay, then there's a turnaround. How did I create that background music? So let me quickly just save this so I can make sure I don't lose it. The way I did it was I went into Reaper. Let me just I don't know if you're going to be able to hear any of the stuff that I'm doing now, but like let me open the actual session itself that I used for it. And thank you, man. Yeah, I still actually need to buy a Reaper license key. Like, it's the best freaking software. I actually should just commit to and buy a license key. They let you use the Reaper software for free, but like the actual what do you call it? The actual libraries and stuff I've owned, or I still own. I bought the perpetual licenses for them. So let's have a look at some of the stuff. So these are all the takes from start to finish that I played. I think this is my guitar. Then, oh no, that's my voice. What's this? Oh yeah, so this was me actually playing the thing, the various takes. So it took me, the song itself is only like 4 minutes long or something, but you can see I spent maybe 30 minutes recording from start to finish, and then I stop and I restart and everything. Oh man. But yeah, so let's have a look at some of this. This is the sarod, and it just has this part. So very, very nice instrument. The East West Silk. I bought this a few years ago, and turn it back on. I'll see you, Rambo. Have a good one, man. So I have all these, and I can't play piano, so I sort of have to use the stuff. I sort of program it inside here. And just find it. So yeah, it's like just a piano roll, MIDI notes and everything, but you can do a lot with it. And then the other sarod was here. And then I think I combined this. So like this. For that. And the hand drums for Suki. Just that stuff. Some more percussion. That stuff. Sounds really cool. But yeah, like I think this part I use quite a bunch of it in this part. I'll just mute this. So that was over here. I took the sarod and the strings. And then sort of just had a lot of it just made a certain way, but like oh dude, it was so much fun making this thing. But yeah, let's carry on with the Pineapple Express. Okay, then this bar. Dun, dun, dun. Can't hear that. Okay, maybe that's a bit of a rest. So oh no, it's chugs. My bad, it's freaking chugs. So this will be then like that. Problem with this is it's slightly off time, so I need to okay, this one's a bit behind. Gonna have to stretch this a bit. That's so freaking cool. Oh, I would. Ding ding. Okay, so it's not a. It's gonna be a. It's a chug. So. Ah, bruh. Just listen to this full speed again. This part. Good. Okay, I'm gonna have to go lower for that. Let me transpose it. Let me just turn this into a 7-string. Might as well. So I have one. I don't know if there are tabs, but I wanna. It's better for me to tab something like this out, just because I'm gonna be able to learn it easier. Because then I'm aware of all the little nuances and stuff. Like for instance, right now I'm seeing a pattern. It starts with this run, and then it starts on this note again. So this this descending thing. So it starts on the outside note and it goes down 5 notes. And then it starts on the outside note -1, and then it ends on -1. So you have a sequence of 5 notes shifting down according to a predefined pattern. So if you look at it, it's like it's that, then that, and then again. This is let me just check this. And then it starts over. So it's this sequence of 5 notes. So the order of the notes will stay the same, just your starting point, arithmetic progression type. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It's like it's like a. You have decided what the notes are that you're going to use in order, and then you start at a specific point and you -1 each time. So it's literally like very mathematical. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you start on this note. The third time you start on this note. So like first one is there, second one's there, third one's there, and then you combine them pretty much. So you play them all together like crazy. So there is the 16th note gap between each one, and then you play all 3 together, which is such a freaking interesting thing. Like I wouldn't notice this if I didn't tab it up myself. So you have 3 separated by a 16th note. 5, 16, 5, 16, 5, 16. And then you have all 3 together, so 15 notes without a separation. And then you have the chug. So freaking cool. Okay, so now that's going to be there. Okay. Okay, so it looks like they're going to skip 3/16 each time. Yeah, bro, for you it's just but I mean, like if you analyze it, it's really freaking interesting, because now it's very mathematical sort of in its approach, because it has like the sequence of notes. Let's check what the lowest one is. It's this one, the 6. So it goes from the 11 here to the 6. That's the range of notes that it's going to be playing, and then it only plays 5 descending, but restarting on a lower note each time until it reaches the lowest part. So it's 5, 5, 5, and then 15. So it's like there is a pattern to this. It's really freaking interesting. And then this, I think, is going to be 2 chugs, and then 3/16, 2 chugs, 3/16, 2 chugs. I was trying to find out exactly what it is. Jump part per se is not hard, but not hard compared to actually learning what the part is and which note is where. But I mean, the rhythm part of it is also really just complicated. I mean, as soon as you have a 16th note rest, that just throws people off. So, no, dude, don't worry. Let's have a look at this. Okay, so that one's not going to be there. It's going to be 4 16th note rests. So, you fill in the blanks. I like to create these slots because this is the shortest subdivision that we're dealing with in this whole riff. So it's nice to just create the slots so that I can fill them with what I have to. So let's check. Okay, so then it's like dun, dun. Let me fill it again. And this is all palm mute because nice chuggy. Oh boy. Even this metronome is throwing me off. Let me just zoom in a bit. I can remove the sidebar, I don't need that. Also, actually I don't need that, I can just do it like this. Big screen. Okay, now I need to find where this one lies. That sounds like 3. No, it's not. No, it's over there. I think it's there. Is that too much? I think it's too much. It looks like they skip 4 notes each time and then they add. Yeah, it seems like that. Okay, so it's groups of 4, but over here I have 3, and then so this is the only part where it's different. So you see here, there's 2 chugs and then a gap of 3 16ths, then 2 chugs, gap of 4, 2 chugs, gap of 4, 2 chugs, another gap of 4, and gap of 4. But I'm wondering, did I maybe do this one wrong then? Because I feel like they would follow a pattern. Maybe not. Maybe that's just how they wrote it. Frick. And it starts again. Okay. So now it sounds like they started with a sequence again, but they changed the rhythm now. So it starts with the 11. Ding. And then okay, so you see the sequence of notes that they're still using. 11, 8, 11. Let me copy this just that I have it here as a reference. Okay, so 11, 8. Then it sounds like they just play it. And this part of the bass follows the guitar. Oh, okay, cool. They've actually transcribed the song, so this is a learning experience for me. Yeah, like it's different, I think, when it comes to transcribing a melodic instrument. There's a lot. I mean, we have harmony. You have just rhythm. We have rhythm and harmony. So, but the rhythm is, in my opinion, the more difficult part. It's just like because it's rhythm is music. So the harmony, there's only so many notes you can choose from, but there's like an infinite number of combinations of rhythmic things you can do. So it's like, it's insane. Alright, yeah, transcribing cloud open as well. Oh, you're welcome, man. Oh, sick. Are you gonna text the drummer? Oh, frick. No pressure. Well, I'm gonna see if I can do this properly. Okay. Let me add some blanks. And then also just slow it down so I can hear this. Okay, so then he starts the sequence again. You see that, Suki? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he starts there again. And he's using a specific pattern. So it's note, that's note number 1, 16 space. Note number 2, 16 space. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. And then it starts again. 1 space. Another one, 2 space. And then it's going to be the rest of the sequence. What's after that? After that, 6. It's going to be the 9 there. And then it's going to be probably, I'm going to guess now. I haven't listened to the next part. Maybe it's going to be, because we're going to start the sequence over, it's going to be, let's check. I got it. I freaking got it. Okay, let's see if the rest of it is going to be the same. So it's going to be note, space, note, space, note, note, note. And then another note for the repeat, space, note, space, note, 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 note. Let's see if this works. We've cracked the code, man. Oh, and I know at bar 9 it's like home free, then I know. Then we're free. So I just need to get to bar 9, then I know I'm safe. Okay, so it's going to do the sequence back down. So we ended on 11, so we have to go 10. And then 6, 9, what comes after that? 9, 6, 4, 4. I think. Did I get that right? Yeah, I've changed this so many times. I thought it will help with my fingering, but now it's like it's making it a bit more difficult. 6, 4, 4. I can just use my ears, frick man. Yeah. Sounds like one of that, so that could be a 6 over there. I don't know if I'm going to play anything here. I hear a little bit of a guitar, so... This last bit might be a bit more difficult. Let me actually just listen to full speed. Okay. Okay, so he's playing a bit higher. Oh boy. So I think he's abandoned the pattern here in the same way he did it in the beginning because of the... Let me just add this so it pads it a little bit. Otherwise it's going to be too big. So 1, 3, 4, 5 space, 1, 3, 4, 5 space, 1, 3, 4, 5 space, and then connected with a sequence of 5, 15, then 4, 4, 3 spaces, 2 chugs, 4 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 spaces, and then the new sort of rhythmic sequence. So it takes the same notes, so it's 1 space, 2 space, 3, 4, 5, 1 space, 2 space, 3, 4, 5, 1 space, 2 space, 3, 4, 5, 1 space, dun, 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 like crazy. Well, I think there's ethical problems with that because it's not my intellectual property. Like I don't think I can sell someone else's work. But I mean, people do this sort of thing. Like you can do it for the artists themselves, but like yeah, I can't sell this. This isn't my composition or anything. So unfortunately not. No. Doesn't sound right. That sounds like a... Let me just hear this. Sounds like the same sequence there. No. This part is gonna freaking kill me. Oh my word. It's difficult because there's so much happening. Sounds like that. And then there's another guitar line that starts there. Okay, let me listen to it. Just the guitar, full speed. Frick, dude. I just need to fill these gaps here. But, oh my word. Now this is... this is quite rough. So let's check. So... Let me just turn the guitar down. It's a little bit loud. Let me mute it. Okay, so... Yeah, it sounds like a gap. So it's gonna be that. 13. It's gonna be 9. Okay, I see the problem. There's a harmony. So I'm listening to fragments of the one guitar and fragments of the other one, and I'm sort of combining them in a incorrect way. So the harmony for this will be maybe that. Let me take out my one ear. Nah. Still not gonna work. But this is... this will be good enough for now. So 1. Okay, so this is. Sounds like he's playing. So that's arpeggio. So these are all going to be staccato, so I need to make sure I just do that as well. Do I find it easier to transcribe or learn just mimicking the video? So I can do that. Like I'll look at the video when I'm actually gonna practice the thing. But for transcription, if there's a note or something that I'm struggling with, like maybe this part, this sort of section, just to check what the actual guitarist is playing, I'll have a look at that. But yeah, the thing is this is the harder way, which makes it better for me because I'm going to remember this a lot more. Like, yeah, it's just going to be better. Even here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, note, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, note, note, okay. So I might be doing that wrong because it's not following the exact same sequence, but like it's still the harmony that's killing me right now. So I'm just going to check this. This is still going to be staccato. Very subjective, yeah. Okay, so that's let's check. That's gonna be no, don't. Same thing. Still staccato, but I think he's using a dotted 8 delay effect on his guitar, so he can have this sort of bouncy feeling. That sounds weird. Because it sounds like he's playing 2 notes there. Let me just do it like that. Sounds like that sort of arpeggio. And then he resolves it, because that's a 7th arpeggio that he's playing there. Maybe he's playing that over there. Yeah, again, it's like it's the delay that's clashing now. So, luckily all of this is 8th notes. So, Oh boy. Okay, so it sounds like here he adds something else. Staccato. What's the shortcut? Exclamation mark. Perfect. Okay, so 16, 14. With that. Okay. Okay, so it's like conflicting with what he's playing and what the track is. Maybe he is playing it slightly differently. Let me check. Just take this away. Okay, this sounds a bit different. So that's gonna be a 6, 7, 9, and I think the 13. Okay, then he plays it differently here. Let me get rid of this. What's up, man? How's it going? Fill this with my 16ths. That's again the... So... Okay, then that can be... Does he start again with it? Dun 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 dun. Okay. Okay, it sounds like very similar. Okay, then it's like the first one. And then again. Okay, then it's probably going to loop the last one. Because they have the different endings. Was the ending of a great era of series named Stranger Things. Play the theme series named Kids Thing in Stranger Things. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. It won't be today, but I can add that to the list that's ever growing. Yeah, like actually still have to watch Stranger Things properly. I watched the first episode many years ago, and I was like, yo, I feel like it's gonna demand a lot of me to invest into it. But yeah. Okay. Let's make sure this is right. It's difficult to hear. Because a bunch of chugs. Let me check just this part again. Oh, that is so freaking cool. I need to get that now. So 1 da da da. Let me just get that again. Just add the metronome again. Down, 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 down. Okay. That's going to be a quarter note. And then, no, actually, it's going to be a dotted 8th note with a 16th note leading into the chugs, which is going to be 8th notes. Ga-dun-gun-gun. So. Yeah, that's right. And there's another chug. It's gonna be palm muted. Another rest. add some spaces here. Huh? Okay, it's gonna be 16s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a longer one, which might be a 8 quarter note. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's gonna be like that. 16th note. Okay. Okay, let's make it 6. Just gonna be like that. Okay, how long is that gonna be helpful? Maybe for the same amount of time. Then some chugs. Sounds like a so it's going to be dotted quarter note, and then sounds like another 2 chugs. Okay, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that one's held for a full quarter note. Then 2 8th notes. And then it's held for a, okay, so this one's going to be a tied 8th note. And then a rest. No. One, two, then another. Okay, that's gonna be six. And then he's gonna go back to the chord. And then back to the 2. So down, dun. Awesome, Zuki. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, no, this is really freaking cool. Let me not get sidetracked. Let me stay on course before I really lose my place. Make this also just chugs. So this is a 9th chord. So you have a normal power chord, and you stack a power chord on top of a power chord, or a 5th interval. But it has a really, really nice prog type of sound. So that you'll see Animals as leaders, Periphery, all the gent guys will be using this sort of chord, and it's just, it's really cool. So okay, so it's gonna be for it's gonna be power muted. Oh no, Cascade. Oh, dude. Frickin' hell. Cascade, Song of Solomon, and there's another one. Obviously, KFO is like ridiculous. Like that thing is just crazy. And then there's the woven web is like the freaking coolest one. Like the woven web that it's insane. Mr. Doe, how are you doing, man? Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. It's good to have you here again. Busy going through this really rough rhythmic song that Suki has recommended, and it's like, it's crazy. But like, I'm getting there. Okay, so that's Chugs. What? No, it's not that. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah. I can actually remove that one. Okay, where's that tie knot coming from then? Oh. I'm a little silly. Silly. I can actually make this. No? No, my brain's doing stupid stuff. Never mind. But this will be palm muted. I wonder if he has the 3 here as well. No, he doesn't. So 1, 2, 3. These sorts of rhythmic things really challenge me. It's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's gonna be. So I think dotted 8th note. Yeah. Then he does the 9th chord again. Yes, those toms, dude, just goodness. Okay, so it's again another dotted. And he ties it over to the next bar. My word. Maybe not. Okay, this is going to be a bit more difficult. This one sounds a bit longer. Let me just rest this. Sounds like maybe a half note. Maybe even dotted half note. Wait. No, not a dotted half note. And then something like that. Ding, ding, da, da. 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. So all be chugged. And then it goes to the 1, which will be there. Oh my word. 1, 2, 3, ding. So 1, 2, 3, 3. Sounds like wrists. Let me just get a bit more tempo perspective because it's like crazy. I'll take it from here. Yeah, drum class today. Awesome, man. Yeah, it's different because, like, from a guitarist perspective, it does look a little bit different. It's a little bit more challenging. This is Cloud 8.9 by Pineapple Express, and it's a very much extremely rhythmically challenging. Like just in the beginning here. Let me just play this quickly. Let me play it full speed. Dude. Oh, that's so freaking cool. Oh my word. Oh man. Oh. Oh, ridiculous, man. Oh my word. But like this sort of genty stuff is just really difficult for me to transcribe because it's all this syncopated rhythms. So it's like, oh my word. No, I'm keeping it 4/4. Like it's crazy, dude. I'm keeping it all 4/4. Yeah, like I think I said to Suki, like everything is in 4/4 if you don't count it like a nerd. What's up, Meerkat Dev? No problems, man. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas as well. If I haven't wished you already, but yeah, like, it's gonna be a great year, man. Oh, this song is so freaking rough. If you're not a nerd, I can just see Homer Simpson shouting outside the car window. Okay, so then it's another one, which will be absolutely. So power muted. Dude. Then it's gonna be down. So that'll technically be a 2. So let me not overcomplicate this too much for me. So this will also be a bit lower. I'm gonna take out these 6s just because it's gonna make more sense to play it like this as well. Those are wrung out. Okay, I get those. Ga-dun-gung. No. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Not the whole thing. I'm gonna transcribe I want to finish the chorus as well, though. At least up until here, but also like the chorus, because that's gonna keep going. But like yeah, now I want to see how far I can get with this before I get hungry. I just want to check this again. This thing is so freaking sick. This bot. So freaking cool. Oh my word. Okay, now we need to slow down for this part. Thanks, man. Yeah. If you think hard enough, everything is 4/4. Yeah. Like I said just now, it's like everything is 4/4 if you don't count like a nerd. If you're not a nerd. You have to. Yeah, if you're brave enough, everything is 4/4. Everything is a quarter note if you constantly change the tempo for every note. Because this will be 16s. Let me add some slots. It's going to be easier if I play this. No, it's not. Sounds like it goes back there. Man, what the frick is that? Is that going to be dotted 16s? No, it won't be dotted 16s. Frick. I really hope not. It's already too big. Maybe it is. Oh no, it's just triplets. I'm not using my brain. It's gonna be yeah, harmonic. Oh man, dude, up here. Crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna insert another. It's not gonna be a triplet. It's gonna be a 16th note. Dude, John Doe is such a freaking cool name, right? I keep telling him he needs to open a bakery. Like I will buy literally everything from him. Oh man. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, dun dun dun. So it'll be like a thing like that. He needs this business for money. Oh man. Oh, Suki. You know, if this drumming thing doesn't work out, I think you can get a Netflix special with your comedy. Oh. You want to roll? Oh, dude, frick. Oh, man, I'm not gonna make it. There's another rest. This sounds a lot like this run. That thing. Lamb of dough. Oh, dude. Okay. This is exactly like that bar, but a little bit different. Oh my word. Cowboy slide. I'll just make it a 3 and just have it a pre-slide into it, so sliding from below. One, 2, 3, bam. Let's go. And it'll be it's gonna be 6 over there. Oh. that one's going to be a full quarter note. Yeah, in the beginning it's quite a learning curve in the beginning, but luckily I've been busy with this sort of thing for like at least 10 years, so it does help quite a bit. But the thing is, it becomes a lot easier because you become aware of certain options and tendencies of guitarists and just how they sort of write things, certain rhythmic ideas. You sort of learn the tools, and then the gaps just fill themselves. One, two, three. Okay, let me make it like that. Two, three, four. Okay, so this is going to be a dotted. No, this might be a full half note. 2, 3, 4. One, two. I'll probably have to, yeah. Yeah, like I definitely want to learn it because it's so out of my comfort zone. Somewhere like this, just all the rhythmic differences, it's just so freaking challenging. So I'll definitely end up making a cover of this. But yeah. Oh yeah, no, let me just click there, huh? How's that sound? Rather not. Rather not. Yeah, I probably will make a cover, but I just first want to figure this out. Otherwise, it's going to be a nightmare to learn. Alt F4. Oh, of course. Let me just quickly, yeah. Oh, bro. Yeah, you won't catch me with those tricks. I'm very clued up on what the young'uns are doing. All this mystery stuff. Like I remember there's this other trick. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let me check something quickly. No, I'm not gonna do that. There's another thing I want to quickly try. Oh, okay, thank goodness it's disabled on this computer. Now there's this thing where you can literally flip the screen upside down. We did it to our teachers and it was so confusing for them because they like start turning their head. Oh my word. Oh. Yeah, you can really. Alt F4, it's like it gives you free diamonds and then you can just easy. Sounds like he's playing another note there. Like that. I may have screwed up my timing now. Yeah, we'll give you superpowers, yeah. Yeah, so that you won't get attacked by the blazers and you'll be fine. Man. Or like pretty much just you can just sleep in the nether so that you can survive. You don't want to lose your place. Rough. Troll gills in while the cheek would come out. Oh dude, that was so brutal. Oh man, yeah, that really, oh, it's freaking funny. The guild quit. Oh, there's a few things you can troll people with in WoW. Like it's really freaking crazy. Oh man, you can really be naughty. Oh, or well, it depends. Like if there's specific people in your guild that are really really annoying, or a raid or something, you just want them to leave. Like yeah, there's some seriously cool stuff you can do. Man, frick. Oh, I miss the wild days. Wrath of the Lich King was the best. Jeez. I might be making this harder than it really is. Storming Organ asked for trade chat how to. Oh man, yeah, yeah. When I was still playing, like there would be like if you go into the trade district in Stormwind, and then people will just um, be like, oh, can someone borrow 2 golds or something, or like 10 gold for training or something, and then you just never see them again. Oh, some really really troll stuff you can do. But I mean, I never played on a PvP server. If I went to Stranglethorn Vale, I would lose my mind. That stuff was just. Ugh, insane. But yeah, the quit smoking one. That's gonna be there. 2, 3, ding. 1, 2, 3, ding. Three, ding. Okay, so that sounds like a triplet. 1, 2, 3. No, it's not a triplet. Yeah. What was that? A flam. Cool. What's up, Axel? How's it going? What's up, Matt? Oh, man. Then there's that. Let me just go back and get a bit more context. This was that part. So then it's dun 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 dun. And then we end there. Okay, then that's gonna be cool. And then it's the chorus bit. But let me check it from the top just so I can see. Oh yeah, it's gonna be hell learning this thing. Flip. Oh goodness, so cool though. Oh man. Oh, to align the tab with a song. It's like you before I start anything, I drag the MP3 into here, and then I first need to also determine the tempo. The tempo is 148, and then you need to make sure that your first you need to find somewhere a downbeat in the song and align it to a downbeat on the bar somewhere. So it's really difficult with this one because it's like, my word, this whole intro thing is just so freaking complicated. So then I took it from where the main drum beat starts, just because it's a lot easier to align it at that point. So like, let me put it like over here. I use this downbeat, 3 4 1 2 3 4, like that. So that was where I sort of decided, like, okay, this is my downbeat that I'm going to use as a reference, and then I sort of worked back to the beginning and sort of just dragged this handle a little bit so that it aligns there. But it's a bit of a tedious process, but once you have it, it's sorted. Unless they change the tempo or stuff like that, then it's pretty much fine. But yeah, oh my word. Damn, dude, frickin' hell. Oh, yeah, I made it 7-string just because I want wider range, so I can reach some of these notes. Otherwise, I have to go higher. But it sounds like they're using something, either a low-tuned 6-string or a 7-string. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so luckily for this bar, I do nothing. And then 9-4. 9-4, 9-3. What? Where's that? It's maybe a bit higher. Oops. Yeah, this is Guitar Pro 8. Like right now, 9-3. So the thing is, right now I'm not actually. Oh, you like this part, sort of. 9-3. Like, yeah. And the thing is, right now I'm just transcribing the notes. I haven't yet decided on the finger choices that I'm going to be using. Like, for instance, this will be freaking impossible to play. So I'll pretty much shift this note to a different string. Like this 9, I'll probably shift it to, or maybe I'll shift this 3 to a different place. Like maybe that's, no, that, wow, I'm silly. I'm really, really silly. 3 notes before this. Oh. No, this is, the thing is, this thing came with a harmony. So the line over here ends there, and then the actual guitar that carries on during that is this sort of bit. So this is like one of the guitars, and this is the other one. It was difficult to hear precisely what the difference was, but it's like. So this note technically will be ringing on for the whole bar and the next one. But yeah, like I will rearrange some of these notes. Right now it's just of getting the rhythm and the pitches correct. I'll eventually rearrange it so that it's comfortable to play. But yeah, right now I'm more concerned with just the rhythm and the actual pitches. So yeah, no, there's no way I'm going to play a 3 and a 9. Goodness. Okay, so there's a. Oh, so I'll have to go 1 flat. Oh my word. Oh, that part, dude. Yeah, dude, it's like, what the flip? There's no rest. Oh my word, this is so difficult. Oh man. Yeah, no, Suki, I think I'm going to continue with this one another day, because damn, my ears are getting pretty fatigued right now, but I just want to check some of the stuff again from the beginning. So freaking cool, man. Oh, but you see now, Suki, like this whole sequence, it's sort of like formulaic. So you have again the 5 notes rest, 5 notes rest, 5 notes rest, and then they're connected. And then you have this sort of pattern again, and the same sequence of notes, just going down, and then I think they inverted it. So like instead of going down, then they go up from the sequence, and then this part. And then it's just an arpeggio of the chords. And then this run, very, very pentatonic, major scale sort of thing. And This part is the coolest for me. Oh my word, dude. It's like, ah. This part is just so freaking cool. Damn, dude. And then so cool. Oh, it's so freaking cool. Oh my word. Oh. You're gonna bar 16. Let me check where bar 16 is. Are you sure about that? Goodness. I'll struggle a bit with that. What I can do is I can do bar 46 with my eyes closed. Like bar 46 seems a little bit easy. And also bar 42. Frick, dude. Oh, this is so cool. Man. But yeah, no, I need to take a break. My ears are pretty tired from this. But oh my word. So cool. Oh, what a great song, man. Yeah, I'm going to continue with this in some other stream as well. But yeah, really, really cool. And then I actually have to learn this, which is even harder. Then I'm about 46 into... Bro. 46 and 42. No, 46 and 2. I thought you were making a Tool reference. Like, yeah, Suki. Damn, dude, that was just coincidence. Oh, man. But yeah. Yeah, thank you all for joining. It was really, really fun. I'm going to continue with this some other time. But yeah, always have a great day, everyone. And I'll check you in the next one. Cheers.